Hi, now we will see how we can add a chart of accounts, like accounts in the chart of accounts, or how you can create a chart of accounts. This is very important because all the accounting transactions will happen here. So for that you will go to accounts master and click chart of accounts. Here you can see already this five are the main thing: assets, liabilities, in equity. And so how you can create any account inside that one, inside any of these things. Here already you have fixed and current assets under, so most of the accounts are created automatically. And you can very well add to these accounts. Suppose you have a credit card account, like cash account, you need to split it into two cash accounts, or you need to add more expenses. So in that way you can use this chart of accounts to create, and this can be used to in the setups. You can see credit card setup, sales determination, asset classes, and all these things. You will actually link the this account details with the other classes. Okay, so for example, there is expense setup is there. You can see expense account. So you will create the expense account, and you will link that expense to the expense account. Okay, so which is created in the chart of account. So when you select this expense account, automatically the journal transaction will happen for against this, or the journal voucher is created uh, based on this one, this expense account. So all the accounting transactions are done automatically. Similarly, you can see that credit card setup in this one, like you will see all the cash, visa, master. So for each one, like you can actually you will assign account, the general ledger account, to this one. So whenever cash is selected, the cash account will be credited, debited accordingly. Okay, so how we can create a new account, create a new um, general ledger account. So for that, for example, I'll create an expense. So you can see there is general expenses, there is employee cost, government expenses, utilities. So here, like for example, we need to add telephone bill, for example. So what you will do, you will double click this one. Okay, main utilities, and press add. Then you will give a number which is not automatically generated. The best practice would be to find out what is the last number. Okay, so this is 08. Okay, 08. So we will go at 09. So double click this one. So press add, and you will press 09, and we will say telephone expenses. So there is two options are there: title and active. Active means you cannot create any account below this account which you are creating. If you make it as title account, there will be, you cannot make any transactions to this title account, so it needs to have a sub account. Okay, so since this is an expenditure, you will say expense account, active account, then you will press save. So you can see that the telephone expense is automatically added. Suppose you wanted to delete any account. So what you will do, you will just double click this one. Okay, then press edit here. This is for modifying. If you want to modify anything like which you don't want, but you can actually modify it. So you can say uh, fax expenses. Okay, save. So this is actually, that particular thing is modified. Suppose you wanted to delete it, just double click that, delete. It says like account cannot be deleted because transaction available. If one transaction is also available for that particular account anywhere in the system, then this account cannot be deleted. For example, we will see like the telephone expenses which we created now, it does not have any transaction, right? So when you double click this one and if I say delete, see it will ask are you sure, it's deleted because we did not create any transaction for that. So this is how like you create all the expenses. If you want to have anything under this under any account, then just double click under that account. For example, if you want to create anything new under this one, just double click this one and press add, so it will be under the government expense. If you want to create anything under general expense, then double click general expense, then press add, and it will be created under that one. So this is actually the parent child relationship. So under which parent you need, you just need to click that parent and you need to create an account under that one. Suppose if there is, this is a active account, you cannot actually create anything under this one because it you cannot have both rent expense and under that one. So in the trial balance there will be an issue for that one. Okay, so make sure like under with the header account remains title, and the under that one it is actually active account under which you want to make all the transactions. Thank you.